Hey, welcome to Sharps and Flats today, everyone. We're going to just jump right in today. This is a short one, this number 76. There's some specific things it's wanting you to learn, and that is accidental natural sign for most of you, and it's in 3/4 time plus slurs. So let's tackle this, okay? I'm going to play the first four measures just because I want you to hear the flavor and demonstration of what slurring plus the accidental sounds like. Ready? Me? So did you hear my tongue articulated a few of the notes and some were slurred? Let's jump into this, everybody. Okay, the first two measures. Let's play it one note at a time. Remember, there's no half notes, there's no hot sauces. It's just every note gets one foot tap. No slur either, just tongue every note. Ready? Go. Ooh, that note right there, the notes in the second measure, that is a concert A flat. And for most of you, that is in your key signature. Look over to the left and you'll see a flat sign on that note in the key signature. For alto and baritone saxophones, it's actually an F natural. You'll see no sharp on your F. Okay, so it's just an F natural. Then pay attention because in the third measure, everybody, most of you have a natural sign on that note, and then alto and baritone saxophones have a sharp sign. So they change it, and we'll get there in just a little bit. Here's the first two measures again, one note at a time. Ready? Last time, just to get it. Ready? Go. Okay, now before we go on to do the rhythm stuff, here's what I want to do. Let's play the first three notes slurred. Listen to this. Just articulate the first note, tongue it, ta, and slur the next two. Ready? Go. Again, go. Again, smooth. And this is a great time when you can start to practice, no matter what instrument you're playing, make your fingers move the least amount possible. So if it's a trumpet, you're just bending here. If it's flute or clarinet, it's always good to bend from these knuckles here, have gentle C's with your fingers, I call them. So whether you're holding a trombone or a tuba or saxophone, make your hands, if you do this and you go like that, that is the most normal position. See how they're curled? So if you end up stressing them out like that, that's not good. Same for piano. You know, piano players, they need all of their fingers, if this is the piano, to touch the piano keys at the same time. So their hand has to be like this, because if it was like this, of course, that's the only finger that would touch the piano. And then if you stress your fingers out, it just creates a whole world of problems. So the more you can have your hands relaxed and playing, the better. The thing is, if you have a habit of having your fingers stressed out and pushed down, yes, it is difficult to get over that habit. But in the long run, if you can conquer that and get over it now, it'll be so much easier. So some things are hard right away to break those habits, but it's easier in the end. For these first two measures, let's count the foods. Ready? Go. Juice, 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 hot sauce, juice. Say what you play on ta. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. I know when you say what you play, you should actually slur those notes, and you wouldn't actually go ta, 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 you would slur it. But say what you play is just a way to really get you to know the rhythm really well. So even though you wouldn't go ta, 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 you would play ta. We still say what you play on ta just to get the rhythm down. Now play the rhythm on one tone. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the rhythm on one tone again. Ready? Go. Whew. Now let's play those two measures as written. 1, 2, 3. Second time. 1, 2. And third time. 1, 2. Great. Now, the next two measures, the rhythm is the same and pretty much the same. So we're not going to practice the rhythm stuff. Let's just get the notes down. So go to measures 3 and 4. Let's play one note at a time. Notice the second note has a natural sign on it for a lot of you, or what's called an accidental. An accidental means a natural sign, or a sharp sign, or a flat sign that's on the note itself that changes the note. Okay, here we go. Third and fourth measure, one note at a time. Ready? Second time. Third time. Great. Now let's play those two measures as written. With the slur, with the big sharps and flats, the dotted half note, 3 beats long. 1, 2. Second time. Ready? And third time. 1, 2. Great. Go to the next two measures. Very similar to what you just played. So we're just going to play measures 5 and 6 as written. You've already done the slurring. You already know these notes. There's just one little difference. I think you'll catch it. Measures 5 and 6 as written. 1, 2. You caught it. You know what to do. 1, 2. And third time. 1, 2. Yes, you've got it. The last two measures now. Let's play one note at a time. Ready? Go. The last note you just played, now it has gone back to being flat, or for alto and tenor, bari sax, it's an F natural. It's returned to what your key signature told you to do. So you had an accidental on it in the third measure and in the fifth measure, but now there's no accidental. It returns to what it is in the key signature. Last two measures, one note at a time. Ready? You've got it. Now let's play those two measures as written. 1, 2. Second time. 1, 2. Third time. 1, 2. You have made progress. You've got the notes down. You've got the rhythm. Now let's play the whole song, start to finish. How fast should we play it? Let's see. That's 88. How about let's go down to 80 beats a minute. There it is, 80. And just so you know, can you see this on there? I have it at 80 beats a minute. And yeah, I've got this connected to my speakers over there so we can really hear that metronome clicking along. I usually, if I wasn't doing this on camera, I wouldn't have the speakers going. I could just hear it. Or I would actually have, a lot of times I put earbuds in with that click really tapping along. It is so important to have a metronome and be practicing with it and have a constant bass line that gives you really steady beat. It enables you to play without it. Okay, all right, here we go. 80 beats a minute. Here's the whole song. We are in 3/4 time signatures, so I will count to 3 and then we start. Ready? Tapping that shoe. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. Play the first 4 measures in one big breath. Here we go. Taking 20 seconds worth of air. 1, 2. Great. Now let's play it again. Make sure that that breath mark in the middle of the song, you can cut that dotted half note a little short. You know, the 4th measure, you can cut it a little short so you can get a full breath to play the last phrase. It's always okay to cut notes short when you need to take a breath. Here we are. Whole song. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do it a couple more times. This time, I want you to really focus on the slurred notes being smooth. And for me on tenor saxophone, you know, this is a thing that a lot of clarinet players and saxophone players have to deal with. If you can see this, all 6 of these fingers, plus my thumb, have to be down for the first note. And then the second note, all of them come up except one. And it kind of looks like this. It all down and then like that. And all that movement could really make the saxophone, I mean, it could literally make the saxophone move. It could make the notes not sound well. So my goal is, I'll just show you with one hand. My goal is to make the fingers go up and down like that, not like this. You can even hear sax noise, you know, like you can hear noise happening. And you want to just go like this. And to go back to earlier when I was talking about with your fingers being stressed out, if you were like this, it is really hard to play. And it's hard to have your fingers really work well. And if you've built up a habit of having fingers that are flat and straight, we need to break that habit. So, again, here it is. Look at how my fingers and hand just like that. That's how it goes on the saxophone or trumpet or flute, clarinet, any instrument. And then I just try to move as little as possible to make the first 3 notes sound like this. Nice and smooth. Here it is. Here's the whole song. A little faster. 84 beats a minute. Smooth slurring. You ready? I'll count to 3. 1, 2. hey, how about you stop this video now? Because I'm going to cut it off here in a minute. And then you practice that 3 days in a row, turtle slow, and then you can go as fast as you want. And just to give you a little excerpt of what's coming next in the next video, 77 Lullaby. It's a duet, harmony. That's a pretty melody, and when you play it in harmony, it's pretty cool. When I do it on the video, I'll be doing two of me at the same time so you can hear the harmony, and then you'll get to play it with me in harmony. So that's the next video, everybody. All right, today's been great because you had to look at your key signature for the flat note, or for some of you, there was no marking alto and baritone saxophones. In your key signature, there's nothing on the F. You're accustomed to having a sharp sign, but there was no sign there, which means your Fs need to be first finger and not middle finger. Most everyone else, you had flat sign on that note, and then there was a natural sign in the middle of the song, or an accidental that made it change, and then the last note of the song went back to what it was originally. And you need to be very aware of all those things in every song you play from now on. Know your key signature, and then understand the accidentals when they happen, but return back to the key signature. All right. Until I see you in number 77 Lullaby, that duet, stay sharp, everybody. Have a great day, and go do and live life on purpose today. See ya. Bye.